Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Happy Monday to you, or happy whatever day you're gonna watch this video. Today is about good vibes only. Only good vibes. No negativity, only positivity in this video. People have been complaining for me complaining, if that makes sense, okay? They say that I am complaining too much. I am being too negative. You have to be positive. But let me tell you what. Negativity for people means analysis. People don't want analysis anymore. People don't like long analysis. Deep analysis is a no-no for the new generation. This generation is the computer generation, the social media generation, black or white. Go straight to the point. We don't want to hear all the analysis. We want just the conclusion. That's why we have TikTok, we have YouTube short, you have all kind of short stuff that people likes in today's world. You see what I mean? So I'm gonna have to adapt. It's gonna be very hard for me not to analyze something, because that's what I am all about. So instead of going straight to the point, tell you what you wanna hear, I would like to open up a little bit of debate and try to see the cons and pros. So let me know in the comment, would you like me to go to the popular way of doing things nowadays, which is go straight to the point, don't tell us anything else? Look at what is happening. We don't even watch games anymore. We just busy on social media with our cell phone, tweeting and making fun on social media. And then when there is a goal, when you hear some noise on TV, you just glance quickly to watch the highlight of the goal. And at the end of the game, people are going to tell you, oh, he was flop, he was such and such. But in reality, we didn't watch the game, did we? We only watched like 10 minutes, because here and there you watched like few seconds here, 10 seconds there, and you watched highlight. It is the new generation, it is the new world. In today's video, like I said, we're gonna be positive, but I'm gonna announce to you officially that Chelsea Football Club have joined Wish.com. Haha, what that even means? You just told people that you're gonna be positive and you start talking about Wish.com? What's going on with you? Okay, let me explain to you. Wish.com is a very cheap website, right? You can get a computer for $10, but you get what you pay for. Okay, don't complain if that computer break down immediately after you receive it. Don't complain, because you didn't want to spend money to buy a new computer from Apple. You preferred to go on Wish and you get what you paid for. If that makes sense to you. Anyways, let me now explain to you what I mean by that. At the moment, it looks like we are going for our target number 2, number 3, or number 4, instead of going for our target number 1. So we have a list, a long list of players that Chelsea are monitoring in case we don't get Lukaku, we don't get Haaland, we don't get Harry Kane. We are going on the market to shop. We going on Wish.com to get those cheap players in order to deal with the situation. So if those players end up by being flops, and then don't complain. Can you see the connection here? Chelsea been linked with another striker from Stuttgart. His name is Sasa Kalaniovic, I don't know. I don't want to pronounce his last name because I'm going to destroy it. So I apologize for destroying his name, and I'm going to call him Sasa for the rest of this video. So Sasa from Stuttgart being linked with Chelsea Football Club. And let me tell you what, I don't know anything about this guy here. All I know is that he's 24 years old and he's been called Austrian Peter Crouch in certain circumstances, and also Austrian Abramovic, you know. So can you see the connection here? Because he's very tall. To be honest, he's like 6'7". That is taller than Van Dijk, you know. The same size as Peter Crouch. So people have been comparing him with Peter Crouch. I think it's for the size. I watched few highlight here and there, and all of a sudden I became specialist as usual. Okay, after watching 2-minute video, I am an expert and I know him better than anybody. Anyways, guys, this guy is very tall and he scores a lot of goals with his head, which is understandable, right? This is natural for him, and he's fast too. He's not that slow for a very tall guy. But like I said, on twitch.com you get what you pay for. So this guy here apparently is going to cost between 25 to 35 million, depend. We are Chelsea, so everybody is going to try to get a lot of money out of us because we are rich. But I don't know, let me know, man, because you know what is happening is if you give your opinion, people are going to say that you've been negative, because your opinion has to be the same opinion as 100,000 more people that will watch this video, you know. So I can't please everybody the same time. You have your opinion, right? So if I start analyzing this guy, comparing him with the academy product, with the players from the loan army, and if I give my conclusion, like for example, I would prefer to have Andre Silva, for example, instead of this guy here, Sasa. Oh my goodness, certain people are just going to pick up a word and say, you see, you've been negative, why can't you just be positive, blah 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 blah. That is my negativity here. I can't analyze anymore. I can't give my opinion anymore. So it's up to you to let me know if you know more about Sasa and if you would like to see him at Chelsea Football Club. Danny Ings also been linked with Chelsea Football Club. It's not the first time. I've already made a video about Danny Ings, and back then I was really negative because I didn't want to see him at Chelsea Football Club because of my biased opinion. Of course, everybody knows that I'm going to talk about the academy, I'm going to talk about the loan army, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to just keep them away, keep the loan army away and the academy away, my biased opinion away, and keep an open mind, because the end of the day, Danny Ings is not that bad. He's not a bad striker. He's only like 28. I don't know. Tell me in the comment what is his age. And he scores a lot of goals, important goals in the Premier League. He even punished Chelsea Football Club few times. So let's assume that the club go for him, okay, and bring him at the bridge. I will support him just like anybody else. So all I can say about Danny Ings is that I am going to be positive and keep an open mind and avoid my blah 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 comparing and analysis, giving deep analysis and all that. I'm gonna just save that for myself and be positive. It's Monday. It's a positivity day. I have to believe and trust the process. If this is what the board want to bring to Chelsea Football Club, who knows? Tchouameni back again. Chelsea been heavily linked with this boy from Monaco, and it's not the first time. I made few videos about it and I don't want to repeat what I've already said. My choice is going to be Declan Rice for many reasons, because he can play as a center back, as a full back, as a CDM, as a DM, different positions. He's tall, powerful, imposing in that midfield, and he got the end product. Tchouameni, great player, but he can also only play maybe couple different positions. He's a little limited and he's still young, but a very good prospect. I don't have any problem. I'm just giving my opinion. West Ham apparently are asking for 100 million for Declan Rice. They don't want to budge. They don't want to negotiate. You have to come up with 100 million or go away. So you know what? As long as I would like to see Declan Rice at Chelsea Football Club, that kind of money is too much, and I would say no thank you. So we've been linked with Tchouameni. He's been in our wish list, but not the #1 target, and that is my concern. I'm sick and tired of managers not getting backed by the board after a successful season. Thomas Tuchel just won us the Champions League. I think he earned the right to choose any player he wants. And if he wanted Declan Rice and you're gonna give him Tchouameni or Camavinga or anybody else, and then we got a problem. You see what I mean? People hate Declan Rice, but apparently Thomas Tuchel loves Declan Rice. So why not try to negotiate and get Thomas Tuchel his #1 choices instead of buying him players from wish.com? And this is the way we always end up by the so-called dead wood, because a dead wood for one manager could be a world class for another manager. So I'm saying the so-called dead wood in the team. We always end up with people like Zappa Costa, Danny Drinkwater, and the list is on. So Marina, if you watch my video, sister, please do the right thing and give Thomas Tuchel what he wants. And if you don't mind, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. We are getting closer to 100k. It's gonna happen before the beginning of the season. I am very confident about it, but I can't do it without you guys. 65% of you guys are not subscribed yet. I don't have any help. I don't have big account to give me a shout or whatever. I'm just fighting. You and me, we are fighting for this channel. So help me out, man. It costs nothing and it takes you 1 second to do it, 1 click, and it's done. God bless you. Be cool like N'Golo Kante. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.